Think about this for a second. How many things do you believe? Just because you were told they're true? About success. About school. About money. About who you're supposed to become. Most young people aren't stuck because they're lazy or confused. They're stuck because they're living by rules they never agreed to. Today, we're talking about learning to unlearn. Why it's one of the most important skills for young people. And how it can help you think for yourself in a noisy world. Unlearning doesn't mean disrespecting your parents, teachers, or culture. It means understanding that some lessons were meant for a different time. The world your parents grew up in is not the world you're growing up in. Unlearning is questioning ideas like, there's only one path to success. Grades define intelligence. You must have life figured out by 25. Unlearning is choosing thinking over copying. Let's be honest. Unlearning is scary, especially when you're young. Because you're told. Don't question authority. Don't fail. Don't stand out too much. Don't be wrong. But growth requires discomfort. Social media makes this harder. You're constantly comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. So instead of asking, what do I believe? Many young people ask, what will people accept? Unlearning starts when approval stops controlling your choices. Here are some beliefs many young people need to unlearn. If I fail once, I'm not good enough. Reality, failure is feedback. If I'm not like everyone else, I won't fit in. Reality, fitting in often costs you your identity. Success must come fast. Reality, growth takes time, and that's okay. Someone else has already won. Reality, life is not a race with one winner. These beliefs don't shout. They whisper until they control your decisions. Confident youths are not the ones who know everything. They are the ones who ask questions. Admit when they're wrong. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. When you unlearn limiting beliefs, you stop apologizing for your curiosity. You stop shrinking your dreams. You stop living on autopilot. Unlearning gives you mental freedom. If you never unlearn, you may chase goals that aren't yours. Live under constant pressure. Fear change instead of adapting. Feel lost even when you're doing everything right. The world is changing fast. Jobs are changing. Skills are changing. Opportunities are changing. Young people who refuse to unlearn will feel stuck. Young people who do will stay relevant. Start with these questions. Who taught me this belief? Does it still make sense today? Is this helping or limiting me? Expose yourself to books, podcasts, and conversations that challenge your thinking. Be brave enough to say, I'm still learning. Unlearning doesn't make you weak. It makes you wise early. Your future doesn't require you to know everything right now. It requires you to stay open. The most dangerous thing is not being wrong. It's refusing to change. So as a young person, remember this. Learning builds knowledge. Unlearning builds freedom. And the youths who change the world are not the ones who follow every rule, but the ones who knew which rules to let go of.